Hello, gorgeous soul, and welcome to this epic podcast. This is a place where you are encouraged and you have absolute freaking permission to unapologetically go after all of your dreams, all of your visions, all of your things on your vision board, like everything that your heart desires. I'm your host, Angharad, the High Vibe Babe, and I believe that we're all in this life to expand and experience our wildest dreams. If one of us can have it, then we all can. So that is the aim of this podcast. Each week I'll either be going solo or have guests with the aim to inspire, uplift you and give you the tools for you to live your most epic AF life and business possible. You can find me on Instagram with the handle @HighVibeBabe. Now let's get into today's episode. Hey babes, Angharad here, Hi Vibe Babe. I want to chat to you a little bit about desires and about manifesting and about all of the abundance and all the things that you truly desire. So I remember like this time last year and probably like towards the end of 2019 when I was like, you know, in that little lull before everything's happened and you're like just waiting and like, oh wow. And there's so many things that go through your brain and in those moments we can get a bit frustrated, right? We can get a bit angry. We can get a bit like, how is this going to work out? Like, what do I need to do? What do I need to do to like make these desires happen? Am I just being too stupid? Am I like cutting off my friends who were actually really good? Am I like just aiming too high and I'm just gonna like just ruin my life and then I'm gonna have nothing to come back to and I'm gonna like, you know, is it gonna ruin me? Like then it's like, oh, this money that I desire, is it gonna change too much in my relationship? Like maybe I should just stay where I am and keep it smaller and keep it more realistic and you know, I'm not gonna sound too crazy for my audience and all these sorts of things, right? Okay. I remember doing all this. Last year at the end of 2019, I was creating my vision board, my first ever actual vision board, like legit, probably did one when I was like 10, but like in my adult life. I was doing a program with Kiki Namaste Babe. @Namaste Babe is her Instagram handle. And I created this vision board and it said, I'm so grateful for my $333,333. How do you say that? 333,333. 6 threes, okay? I sort of wrote on my vision board. It made zero freaking sense. And to the extent where I actually hid it. I've got it on my laptop, I've got it on my computer, I've got it on my like iPhone. I used to hide it all the time because I'm like, oh, this is crazy. Like people are going to see this. Like what the shit? This is insane. Because at the time, like we only had a few $1,000s consistent months. Like this time last year, it was like maybe $1,000, $2,000 sort of like with our income a month. It was like nothing. It was like there was zero evidence as to how or why or that it was work that would work, that all these sorts of things. And I just remember like the waiting and feeling crazy and feeling like my desires are, can they actually come true? Like, can this actually truly happen? Like, is this really going to happen? Like, am I just insane? Do you resonate with this? Because, oh my God. And you like sit there and wait, right? And so in that moment last year, I decided that this was going to be mine. And I decided that it wasn't going to be mine just by hustling and by doing so much and by like always chasing the things. I was like, if it's guaranteed that I'm going to be successful, it's guaranteed that I'm going to be able to do the things that I desire, that I'm going to travel with my kids, that I'm going to be able to retire my husband, that I'm going to be able to like have fun and impact so many incredible lives, have this business that's growing and scaling and thriving. If it's guaranteed that this is going to happen, which it is, by the way, if it's guaranteed, how do I want it to feel as we get there? How do you want it to feel? And the first thing I allowed myself to do is give myself the freedom and the space and the pleasure and the fun and the permission to desire more for my life and to allow the desires to continue to grow. Because I remember like, just where I'm at right now would have been fine. Like, you know, and then we had a cap and we're like, should I be reaching for more? Like, but desiring is actually really fun. And it's an incredible dominant vibration to have in your life. It is incredibly magnetizing. You manifest so well from desire. Desire is so much fun. And right, when we go back to law of attraction, follow the feelings that make you feel good. If desiring the car, desiring the relationship, desiring the income, desiring the clients who want to pay you, who come out of nowhere, who the more fun I have, the money I earn, whatever the desire is, if it feels good, do it. Stop regulating yourself. Stop cock blocking yourself. Stop like trying to pin yourself down because you're just caging yourself in a place that you're not actually truly fulfilled. And we have to underpin all of the things that are keeping us where we are if we desire to grow. If we desire to live these things out, we need to see if we were already an energetic match for these things, we would already have it right. If we were already tuned to the frequency of 98.8, as in $98.8 million or whatever it is, we would already have it in our lives. So we need to go through the things that are pinning us, that what our glass ceilings are, what's keeping us where we are, for us to shift and grow and allow all of the desires, all of your desires to come to you. Because the reality is they are already freaking yours. If you can dream it, you can have it. Okay? It is yours for the taking. It's already yours. So how do you want to get there? Do you want to be always hustling? Do you want to do it and like have wasted away all of your time and your babies are suddenly 10? You're like, I've got a business, but I didn't see them grow up. I didn't enjoy them growing up. I didn't play with them, like whatever it is, like, right? For me, that was like one of the biggest things for me is I didn't want to like do the things that I'd always done previously in my life. I'd been like, okay, I can't wait to get engaged, and then got engaged, and it's like, oh, I can't wait to get married, and didn't even enjoy being engaged because I was just looking to get married. So as I got married, I can't wait to start a business, can't wait to travel, then traveled, can't wait to have a kid, can't wait to the next kid, blah, 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 and didn't actually enjoy the process. I didn't learn to enjoy desiring something that I didn't yet have, because that is the funnest shit in the world. But we have this belief that because it's not already ours, we aren't worthy of it, or because it's not already ours, it's going to be hard, right? But that doesn't have to be your reality, and that isn't your reality. You get to have fun desiring it because it's freaking fun to desire something we don't have yet. But the thing that bridges it, the thing that makes it fun, is believing and understanding that it is already yours. And it takes away all of the scarcity, takes away all of the problems, it takes away the drive, the masculine always have to do, and not be able to enjoy it, right? It takes away these beliefs that we're not actually worthy of it, right? And we can actually enjoy the process and enjoy the journey, because the reality is if we don't, as soon as you hit the 6-figure year, as soon as you hit the $3,000 month, as soon as you hit the amazing relationship, you're not even going to enjoy it, because you're replicating what you've done before, which is looking for the next thing. So if you want to enjoy your life, enjoy desiring things you don't currently have, because it's so much fun, right? It truly is. I'm sitting here to love. If you have enjoyed this episode, I would adore if you would screenshot it, chuck it up on your stories with your favorite takeaway moment, and tag me at HiVibeBabe on Instagram so that more people can see this and get this content and get this message out there to really shape and change and impact other people's lives. Do you desire to be around more high vibe women who really get you, who encourage you, who like support you no matter what? Yeah, well, guess what? I have a place that you belong. It is called High Vibe Babes Community. It is a free Facebook group, and I would love to have you in there. There are so many free trainings and epicness in this group, so please get your booty in there. It would mean the world if you would subscribe to this podcast, do the reviews, the rating, the stars, all of the things. Thank you so much for being here. I cannot wait to chat with you on the next episode. I'm sending you all of the vibes and all of the love. Over and out from Angharad for High Vibe Babe.